Well, Tayla should be at home celebrating her 29th birthday with her small children, but she's been missing in the outback for a month. Her phone and bank accounts haven't been touched. Tonight, critical new evidence from the day she disappeared.
We have absolutely no idea where she went.
I want you to know that I miss my big sister and I love you.
Where is Tayla? Tonight, the 9,000 square kilometre search to find a mum missing in the outback. Tayla Spies is known for pouring magic and style into her world.
Are you in the middle of wedding planning and you're getting really overwhelmed with the planning process?
Tailor-Made Events was her company, specialising in country weddings.
Send me a DM and let me tell you how I'm going to take all that stress away for you and you can get back to the fun things in the planning process.
For 3 years, online and in life, her brand grew, right up to her last business post in 2023. Since then, she's remained a creative, always styling herself. So how does someone with so much sparkle just vanish?
My name is Rebecca Spies. I am the sister of Tayla Spies. The pain and enormity of her absence increases with each day that passes, and the worry is consuming us all.
Sunday, February 2nd, the day Tayla disappears. 8:08 a.m, she's in a hotel car park 2.5 hours west of Brisbane. The mother of 3 out of view of the security camera for just 4 seconds, but she returns to her ute laden with a large bag of her belongings. Tayla grew up here on the Western Downs. Home for her right now is Roma. That's 3 hours away down the Warrego Highway. She'd spent the weekend here in Dalby, staying at the Windsor Hotel with her partner. And what police know is that they checked out on Sunday morning, leaving in different cars. Police say Tayla drove about an hour down the road to the tiny town of Condamine, southwest of Dalby. And for the first time, we can show you new evidence this CCTV released to a current affair. It shows Tayla alone, filling up her ute with diesel at the only service station in town. It's the final time she's caught on camera. From there, detectives have tracked Tayla to Surat, another 90 minutes southwest. They know she met with friends just north of town, and then her partner. Her white 2017 dual cab Toyota Hilux captured after that on CCTV, driving down Surat's main street, never to be seen again. She was reported missing Monday morning by her partner when she didn't return home to Roma.
We have no knowledge if anybody has spoken to her since then, has seen her, and we have no knowledge if she is okay.
This is the exact path that Tayla drives in that 8 seconds of vision, and it should have been a comfort, a clue, one step closer to finding her. Instead, it's posing more questions than answers, because Roma is back that way, north, and she turns south onto the Carnarvon Highway towards St George and the New South Wales border.
That is correct, and that's a little bit inconsistent with our telco data, although it does capture the Surat development roads.
Detective Inspector Gary Watts.
It's certainly concerning for the police that a young mother, 29 years of age, hasn't made contact with family, friends, and that gives us grave concerns to actually what occurred and where she is.
In the last month, Tayla's missed her 29th birthday. She hasn't touched her bank accounts or phone. Where do you start?
That's the problem we have. Frustratingly, we don't have a start point.
Telecommunications data putting Tayla north of Surat 1 hour after her vehicle was seen at 12:13 p.m. But that phone tower's range is vast, placing her anywhere inside 9,000 square kilometres. How familiar was she with these roads?
I should be very familiar with the area. And it is our expectation if something happened to Tayla in the vehicle, we would have been notified of that by now.
Looking at that map is one thing, but being out here is something completely different. There are hectares of empty paddocks, stock routes and unsealed roads, and then there's the scrub and the state forest. It's lonely, it's barren. Looking for a needle in a haystack? Well, that's an understatement. Tayla liked to camp and she occasionally went off-grid, but never for this long. Her family have searched her favourite haunts but have had no luck, so they've turned online, offering a reward for information. Their agonising appeals for information being shared all over Australia.
My sister Tayla is funny, brave, thoughtful, and is always there for people when they need her. She loves her family wholeheartedly and never lets us forget it.
Worryingly though, social media reveals more about this young mum. Alongside pastel flowers and inspiration for her dream home, Tayla was saving content indicating life hadn't been easy in recent months. But we know she was also looking to the future. Locals say Tayla had been looking for work in Surat, a pioneer outback town rich in history, but so tiny. The population here, just 400. Tayla's story now consuming locals and her family.
Sissy, if you're watching this, I want you to know that you are so loved and cherished by so many people. I want you to know that I miss my big sister and I love you. You're my protector and the one that keeps me young at heart. Nana wants you to know that she loves you and your babies love you. We just want to know that Tayla is okay, and we're asking the public to help us find her and to bring her home.
Anyone in the area on February 2nd is being asked to check their dash cams, and farmers are urged to search their properties. It doesn't add up that a young mum simply vanishes.